Watch out, NFL. Travis Hunter says he's working on this. Self-declared unicorn says he's got a backpack full of these to unleash on the league. When Travis Hunter joined Trevor Lawrence and several of their Jaguars teammates in the Bahamas before opening training camp, their cover story was that they were working on pass routes and chemistry. Based on their social media, however, Brian Thomas, Hunter and Diami Brown appear to have devoted some of the trip to choreographing touchdown celebrations. Hunter confirmed this week that he's planning something special for his first touchdown. Yeah, Hunter told Pete Prisco in a CBS Sports interview Monday. I'm definitely working on touchdown celebrations. Any details you care to share with all of us, Travis? Nah, I can't tell you, 'cause people are gonna try to steal it. Yeah, they're gonna try to steal it. Multiple celebrations. Minutes after Hunter told Prisco he was planning to play every snap, offense and defense, Hunter actually teased multiple touchdown celebrations. Hunter isn't planning to legally change his name to his self-declared nickname Unicorn, but like former Bengals wide receiver Chad Ochocinco, Hunter said he does have a repertoire of celebrations. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I got a backpack full of them. An astute journalist, Prisco asked the important follow-up question. Since Brian Thomas seems a little more introverted, could we potentially see the Jaguars' explosive wide receiver involved or even playing a starring role in future touchdown festivities? He's not shy, Hunter proclaimed, but yeah, he's definitely working on something. That's what he told me. New energy in Duval. Hunter and Lawrence already have a special handshake. And since the moment James Gladstone orchestrated the trade with Cleveland to move up 3 spots in the first round and draft Hunter at number 2 overall, Jacksonville has had a shot of energy and excitement the NFL franchise has rarely seen since it joined the league as an expansion franchise in 1995. Hunter is the obvious catalyst. Yeah, always, he said. You know, I try to bring the energy with my stuff into it. I'm always trying to do something, always trying to work and get better. It's the love of the game, for sure. Travis Hunter has never been one to whisper his ambitions. The two-way Colorado phenom, who's been dazzling fans since his high school highlight reels went viral, just sent another warning shot across the NFL's bow. In an offhand comment during a post-practice interview that lit up social media faster than a Deion Sanders quote, Hunter dropped this. I'm working on becoming unguardable, both sides of the ball. That's right. Not just elite. Not just versatile. Unguardable. And suddenly, every defensive back and wide receiver across the NCAA, and yes, in the NFL, had a new reason to lose sleep. A weapon with no off switch. What makes Travis Hunter unique isn't just that he plays both offense and defense, it's that he dominates both. In a college football era where specialization reigns, Hunter is a walking anomaly. 1 minute he's blanketing a top-tier receiver, and the next, he's torching a corner on a 40-yard post route. He's not just surviving the snaps. He's redefining what's possible. And now, according to him, he's working on more? It's hard to even define what unguardable means for someone who's already so far outside the norm. For most receivers, it means route precision, elite footwork, and catching everything in their zip code. For DBs, it's instinct, anticipation, and closing speed. For Travis Hunter, it might mean perfecting the art of chaos. Being so dynamic that no defensive scheme and no offensive strategy can account for him. The prime effect. A lot of this next-level mindset can be traced back to his mentor and coach, Deion Coach Prime Sanders. From day one at Jackson State to the bright lights of Boulder, Coach Prime has treated Hunter not just as a recruit, but as a legacy. Sanders sees echoes of himself in Hunter. The swagger, the versatility, the showmanship. You don't work toward being a playmaker, Sanders once said. You work to become a problem. Hunter. He's fully embraced that philosophy. His off-season routine is less about recovery and more about reinvention. Whether he's drilling one-on-ones with receivers under stadium lights at midnight or breaking down film from both perspectives, as predator and prey, he's clearly not content with where he is. I don't want to just play the game, Hunter said in a recent podcast. I want to break it. Force the league to change for me. The next evolution. Mental warfare. Physical gifts aside, what's Hunter really working on? Football IQ. That might be the scariest part. According to coaches and insiders, Hunter has been devouring film like a quarterback. Not just his own, He's been dissecting the best DBs and WRs in the NFL. Jalen Ramsey, Justin Jefferson, Sauce Gardner, Tyreek Hill. He's not just copying their moves. He's studying how they manipulate defenders, how they sell hesitation, how they bait quarterbacks. And he's layering that knowledge onto his raw skill set. Imagine a cornerback who knows what the receiver will do before they do it, because he's been that receiver. Imagine a receiver who can anticipate a double team or a jam technique, because he's trained for both since spring. That's what Hunter means when he says he's working on being unguardable. It's not about speed. It's not about strength. It's about playing 5 seconds ahead of the game. The NFL knows what's coming. Even though Hunter isn't draft eligible until 2026, NFL scouts have already circled his name in red. Executives are debating how to slot him, as a cornerback with shutdown potential or a receiver with highlight reel explosiveness. The smarter teams are asking a better question: why not both? We're entering a football age where positionless players are gold. Travis Hunter might just be the prototype. He could line up at WR1, return punts, shadow WR1S as a CB, and maybe even call defensive audibles. Coaches don't love uncertainty, but they crave weapons like this. Watch out, he's just getting started. The most dangerous part about Hunter's declaration isn't what he's already doing, it's what he hasn't revealed yet. What tricks are being sharpened in those late-night solo drills? What adjustments are being whispered between him and Coach Prime? We've seen athletes talk a big game before. What sets Hunter apart is that his actions keep outpacing his words. He says, unguardable, and then goes out and proves it, one pick, one toe tap, one route at a time. So when he says he's working on it, believe him. Because whatever Travis Hunter is cooking up next, it's not just another highlight. It's a warning.